Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Reggie Rock Gray. I'm going to give you an introductory course on Flexn 101. We're going to start with some of the basic styles, and then we're going to move on to some of the foundation. And I'll demonstrate some of that for you so you can be able to understand what those moves are and where they came from. Let's go. All right, so what you see here is the basic Flexn 101. You have Bruck Up, you have Dancehall, and you have Flexn Brooklyn. Just to start with the number one, Bruck Up. Bruck Up is a dance form. It's one of our foundational elements. It is what brings us our character. It help brings us our form. Bruck Up was a guy. His name was George Adams. He created the style Bruck Up, and it was the snapping of the shoulder with a lot of character. Pee Wee Herman, Urkel, like he would have all these different characters that he would build off of just his pure animation in a sense. And he built those characters, but he always had dance forms with those characters. So he would imitate their movements and what they did and put it in a dance form. So that's Bruck Up, and that's one of our components and one of our elements. We have dancehall. Dancehall is Jamaican based. It's really rhythmic. It has a lot of flow, a lot of feel into it, and that is our foot placement. It is our music. It's our groove. It's what gave us our motion, so to speak. A great dancer by the name of Bogle. He was a dancehall artist. He was amazing. He created so many different dance moves in dancehall, and a lot of those moves had a lot of fluidity to them. A lot of them had steps to them, and what we would do is we would copy those steps, and it brought form to what we do today. We have Flexn Brooklyn. Now, Flexn Brooklyn was a TV local based show on Channel 68 in Brooklyn. A lot of teenagers used to go there. We all used to party a lot, and we would go there to showcase our talent. That was called Flexn Brooklyn. Now in Flexn Brooklyn, because majority of the teenagers and so many people went there, they looked at our dance style that was Bruck Up and dancehall, and a mix of our own creation through movies, cartoons. We just found all types of inspiration everywhere. And what we would do is we put all that together, and we kind of made our own genre. And what the kids would call it is flexing, because they would see us on this dance show, Flexn Brooklyn, and say, "Hey, what's up, you guys flexing? You guys flexing? You guys do that flexing stuff?" And it's like, we didn't know what flexing was, but we just knew that the youth was calling it flexing. So we decided to keep that name because it was born from the streets, just like our dance style. So that is the creation of Flexn. Hey, so I'm going to give you all a small definition of each different style. You guys can take the time to read each style and get the definition of them. But we're going to start with pausing. Pausing. The pioneer is Reggie Gray. Pretty much, it sounds like what it is. If you ever press play and pause on a VCR, you would see how it glitches. So pausing has these little glitch effects that he's turned into dance moves. Pretty much, these dance moves they can be really, really hard, or they can be really, really small. But they call them pausing, and every time he hits a dance move, you see the small glitches, and it's almost animated. The next style we have is bone breaking. Bone breaking is pioneered by Nugget. Bone breaking is the illusion that your bones are breaking. So what he would do is he have different dance moves that appeared as if his bones were out of place, dismembered somehow, or just a weird part of your body that just looks like it's out of place and it's not supposed to be there. That is bone breaking. The next style we have is gliding. Gliding is pioneered by Brian. Gliding is pretty much, in our world, gliding is like a constant moonwalk, but doing different patterns, doing different forms, getting on your toes, some even getting on point. What we do is it has the appearance of an airwalk, as if you're walking on air, or literally just smoothly going across the floor. So the next style we have is connecting. Connecting. Pioneer would be gutter. Now, when Gutter started making up this dance style, he had in mind that everything connected to one part of his body. Everything connected. His arms to his legs to his knees to his head. It was all different ways of connecting. And then he started putting everything together. He started connecting the dance styles. So he would connect the pausing with the bone breaking, with the gliding, and he would put all those forms together to make the style connecting. And what would happen is we have a constant flow and a constant way of and a constant build up to a punchline. So the next style we have is Get Low. Get Low is pioneered by a dancer named Reem. When he started making up this dance style, it was more so dancing on the floor, gliding on the floor, getting across the floor as if it's a piece of paper and it's moving across seamlessly. He started making up this dance style, and every time he did it, he would make mistakes. But the thing is, he would build his moves off of the mistakes from the Get Low dance style. So every time he made a mistake, it turned into a dance move. So that was part of his construction of building this dance style. Dance style is hat tricks. Hat tricks is also pioneered by Gutter, and also a dancer named Popcorn. Now, this style consists of flips and spins. You have flips and spins all through the hat tricks dance style. And what we do is you would take risky moves and try to catch them on your head, on your foot. And also, it's very well used with connecting. So when he made up hat tricks, a lot of the connecting was put together with it, and it had a nice flow to it. And that, in a nutshell, is hat tricks also. And those are the 6 styles that make up flexing today.